I never intended to innovate solutions for homelessness. What caught my eye when I drove by was a man on the sidewalk in a wheelchair in the cold rain. In a split second, rear view mirror moment, I had to turn around. You've had those gut impulses too, yes? The ones where you have to take action. I call them a switch point. Like on a train, a switch point can change the direction of the train or the trajectory of your life. And this one rear view mirror moment changed mine. "Hey, buddy, where are you going?" I yelled out my window. "To get a warm cup of coffee," he shouted back. "I'll take you." I loaded him and his wheelchair into my truck, and I began to hear Ray's story. I was astounded to learn that Ray had become homeless simply because a stolen wallet had left him with no ID. Something switched in me at that moment, and I vowed to get Ray housed, plus an ID, that day. Dozens of phone calls, a whole lot of my tears, and 7 hours later, honestly, my biggest fear was I'm going to need a bail bond because I was not leaving the DMV until Ray had his ID. Later that night, Ray had his vital documents in his hand, and he was settled into a permanent house with a roof over his head for the first time in years. My mission was born. I would not turn a blind eye to the Rays of the world and the broken system they had been trapped in. Something had to change. Switchpoint Community Resource Center was created the fall of 2014, open 24/7 so that we could truly connect and help people. Our programs focus on people in poverty, whether they're homeless or not. The very definition of innovation is the action or process of a new method, idea, or product. The homeless needed all three. No one I've ever met wakes up one morning and decides, "I want to be homeless today." Ray didn't either. When something as simple as a stolen wallet has the power to create a life sentence of homelessness, friends, we must peel back the layers and examine the roots that are perpetuating the cycle of poverty. We began to listen. We began to ask questions like, what happened to you? Why are you homeless? What do you need? I will always hear Catherine's words. I need affordable childcare so I can work nights and weekends and accept shifts that pay up to $5 more an hour. That did not exist. We knew we had to take action and take on childcare and take on all the desperate needs of the homeless. What if we could find funding through grants and donations and corporations and foundations and sponsors who understood this desperate need? Boom. Our question became our answer. What if became our magical solution to innovate our own methods, ideas, and products, profitable products, so that our clients could work, our community would buy, and other counties could duplicate? What do we do differently? Our resource center created a safe place where clients could find direction, dignity, education, advocacy, and support. We began to offer diverse classes like anger management and life skills and budgeting. We gave access to showers and computers. And for those lacking skills or with a criminal record, what if we created micro-enterprises where our clients could work and we provided a service that the surrounding community would want and need? We now have thriving thrift stores, doggy daycares, aeroponic gardens, and other businesses. Yeah. We bought hotels, like the Studio 6 in St. George and another one in Salt Lake. And we created communities. And we developed affordable housing for over 300 of our clients who had been evicted due to bad credit or have been priced out of the market, like our seniors and our veterans. And yes, because we listened, we what-ifed into existence a new, beautiful, 24/7 child care center called Stepping Stones. And these ideas, my friends, are spreading to northern Utah and beyond. I never intended to innovate solutions for homelessness. I had no idea we were creating a new, duplicatable system that could profitably change the condition of homeless. I just knew we needed to create jobs, develop income, and empower the homeless, because that's our mission. These are the faces of Switchpoint. And like Catherine, they all have names. They all have stories. And now they have hope. And with hope, anything is possible. Ray was my Switchpoint. I am their Switchpoint. And what if today, Switchpoint is yours? Your rear view mirror moment where you take action and help us forever eliminate homelessness. How? A simple donation of your time, energy, money, clothing, or maybe you want to help us build a village, because it takes a village to build one, believe me. Homelessness, it's not inevitable. It's not unstoppable. Will you join me? Will you become a part of the revolution? Will you become part of the movement to help us end homelessness forever?